So we decided to take a tour of Greece and we decided to do like the whole thing. We wanted to see all of Greece as well as the Greek Isles. So we ended up taking about 10 days and we did a tour. So the tour company we chose was Globus, but there are like many tour companies and there are like many tour options. You can do the best islands of Greece, sailing Greece, Mykonos to Santorini. You can do a Greek island hopper, or classical Greece. This one in particular was like a journeys of St. Paul. We kind of just followed like how he was doing it. So you land in Athens, and then from there, pretty much the next day, we went to. Uh, so what you see here is like St. Nicholas Monastery. We stayed at like the Crown Plaza in Athens. There might be two, but we stayed at one. But that's the hotel that we stayed at. It's like right now it's going for like 175 to like 230 a night, somewhere in there. And then you pretty much is the first stop the next day in the morning is pretty much share. So you can see inside all the frescoes and stuff. It's pretty extensive and they're keeping it updated and just touching it up here and there. So we also have a tour guide and a little translator, and she goes through everything. Along the way, one of the advantages of going a coach, of course, is along the way you can make various stops. So that might depend on your tour and where they decide to stop at. So this is just like an example of stops along the way. Now here's outside of St. Nicholas. It's way up there. I got a good shot from below. And the other had good weather. The best time I think to go here is like September, October, November. You're probably gonna get your better pricing as well, if that's an option or if that's an issue. And along the way here, we're trying to go to Thessaloniki. So the whole thing from Athens to Thessaloniki is going to be about 7 hours. And of course, we made this one major stop along the way. And I think that the cities in the north, those are amazing cities. They have a lot of archaeological sites, museums. They have good local cuisine. You can see the port. There's a lot of art. The nightlife, which I didn't stay for that nightlife because we were making moves here and there. But it's really beautiful. So that's something you want to check out. Depends again on the length of your trip and the focus. So this is just like more.
Before we can this exhibition, we see how see the drawing uses. Let's you to see the quality of food that they are using because it works. You see how they are cutting and how they are cutting. Thinking,
Yeah, just let her talk for a minute. That's an example of how they're doing the frescoes. And you have people there working on them all the time. And then here is an example of, well, another stop like where this is where 300 was based on. So again, this is like in the central area. So what we're really headed for to is actually the port, because from the port up in the north, then we're gonna start heading south on a cruise to hit the islands, and I'm gonna address that in the upcoming other videos. I'm just making it short and sweet. So until next time.